In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it, our numbers dwindling by the day. But I remember we were born for a better life. And I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it. Between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
Артем, stay with us.
They're coming back. Attention, people.
Margo!
It's night time at the station. Sorry, I told you.
I got him! Open up! Go!
Looks like Artyom's been on one of his trips up top.
Hey, we're waiting to see now. Left squad! Hey, do you think the colonel are taking up here? Him yourself. From me, be here tomorrow. Hey, you, leave him alone. Let him learn to stand up for himself. How else can he hope to survive in the natural? Rise and shine.
Have a flashlight.
Hang in there, Artyom. You're gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now.
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel! Hello, Alex. There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours, but don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
The Order is short on men after the battle for D6, but you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who? You look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to Polis. Come, we need to talk.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please, promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back here. That is unfair. Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
Still, lot of are damn good. Artyom here just in time. I cannot remember the last time I saw a lot of fit people down here.
Yeah, me neither. It's a shame they spend so much time on the surface.
Well, sadly, it's the
Job or no job if they keep doing that.
well, not one can stand being cooped up down here.
It's what's kept us alive up to now. Artyom, just try to take better care of yourself, huh? Even if you find someone else out there, they probably have their own troubles. So what would contacting them even accomplish? Besides, I remember we used to receive signals from the outside pretty frequently soon after the bombs fell. But not for a long time now. Doesn't that tell you anything? Ah well, it's your life.
Artyom, I understand how you feel, but you're not always going to save the Metro single-handedly. Why keep looking for a solution alone? Your friends from the Order came to your help again. The Colonel seems to want you back in the unit. Why waste your time in our farming station or out there looking for ghosts? If Sparta wanted me, I'd join in a heartbeat. In any case, good luck, Artyom.
And why not? It's what's kept us alive.
And how long do you think that's going to last? How many kids are there in the station? In the whole Metro? Who will be left here in 10 years?
10 years? You'll be lucky if we
Uncle
make it
Artyom,
halfway.
don't worry. I believe you. Will you take me with you when you find the clean place outside?
If all the Spartans come with radiation poisoning like Artyom, and the Nazis try something.
That's exactly why they go up there. They know we can't solve anything by hiding in our...
Don't let him going crazy.
There's fewer of us.
I can't even sleep since you told him all those silly stories. Is that supposed to make him better? Please, leave my son alone.
But maybe something up there could help us.
I'm not sure what could possibly be worth endangering themselves for like this. But Who knows? Maybe they found some secret maps in D6 that point to a storage unit of some kind. Something that will save us.
I doubt there is any magical salvation out there. What could possibly have survived on the surface after all these years? The only real solution would be total evacuation. But where would we go?
So, what do you propose?
I say we all just off ourselves here quietly. I have no idea, really. I don't think anyone does. But hey, at least they're trying.
Yes. If not them, then who?
Donna, I told you you must not.
The order. And nobody to decide for me. As for Artyom.
Enough. Artyom this, Artyom that. Like a broken record. Had the guys not made it in time, you'd be a widow now.
Stop it!
No, you stop it. There's a comfortable flat waiting for you on this
What do you mean, we
pretend
pretend?
we're living in. Exactly that. And it's time you stop thinking only about yourself. You know how short we are on veteran fighters. With your experience, you too must teach the recruits. You could save lots of lives that way. I'm so tired of explaining this to you.
Dad, I won't come back without Artyom. And he...
Anna, this is madness.
Yes, I know it is. Spending so much time on the surface is suicide. Yes, I don't want to lose my husband to radiation. I hate him for killing himself out there like that every day. But what if you consider, even for 1 second, that Artyom was right? What if he did hear that signal? Would you ever forgive yourself if we let the chance go? The chance to come back to real life. To raise our children outside with sun shining on them. Real sun, Dad.
Let's talk it over once more with Artyom. I must say, though, that even if he did hear some signal that's not necessarily a good thing, we'll talk about it later, though. Not in a public space.
Deal.
Oh, I can't believe my eyes. Artyom, you're all right. You gave us a scare, brother. Artyom, how are you, friend? I see you're
Pardon
all
me,
right.
gentlemen, give
This
way.
calls for a celebration.
Artyom, a few more scars and you'll be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which,
Alyosha,
how
you're
are the
a
nurses
usual
in the
now,
hospital,
guys.
huh?
You just stop crowding him. Welcome back, Artyom.
Привет, Artyom.
All right, you're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
Oh, it's official.
I knew it.
You guys are like
So-
Please, let's not repeat the last
Hold
time.
on, Artyom.
And? More of nothing? Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking. Why, yes, and there's also those damn things. Calling all the time. Let's go home, dear, please. Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead. We took our time. Time to replace our filters. Come on, replace your filter. Haven't you spent enough time in the sick bay? Oh, Father will kill me if he finds out I went up with you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limit zone. Have you been to all these ruins? See all the destruction.
And Moscow had the best anti-air defenses in the country. If this is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the world looks.
You're a demon away. It was getting too comfortable here.
Look, maybe you should come back to the Order. We'll move to Polis. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us. Because if not us, then who? A flat with a kitchen and a shower. Let's go in Turkey. You're not stable enough. Careful. At least it held. Well, I'd say we're out of the woods. Whoa! Hear that? Turn the light on. Did you hear that? Again! Now the whole area knows we're here. Hear that? It's a pack. Just what we need. A draw. We're lucky the mutants hate each other as much as they hate us. I really don't get why this zone is off limits to stalkers. The radiation and beasts are nothing special. I'll cover you. That's another one! We sure gave them hell. How about we take the bridge to cross the railroad? It would save us a detour. Come up now! I got you! Did you hear that, Hudson? Something about a trash. At least it was far away.
Now that's what I call a blizzard. Can't see a thing. Or hear. Let's switch to radios. Are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things, right? A train! A damn train on the surface! Where? Shit, what do we do, Artyom? Should we catch up with it? Look! It's our guys from order! Looks like they're chasing that train. Let's join them!
Come on, get inside!
You guys get here! Did you see anything out there?
We sure did! Come on, get in! Picked up individuals at the railroad bridge. One of them is the order commander's daughter.
You should have checked first, assholes!
I'll just
Artyom,
shut up
thank
already.
God. These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one for that.
What's going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't there be any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but we still get by.
Artyom, you were right. People really do live out there. We didn't know. We thought we were the only survivors. We tell the whole metro about this.
The heck and the boy out!
Hey, you people drove us halfway to nowhere.
They can handle it!
At least give them their masks back.
They won't be needing any masks. Fool. He could have lived. Let's go. idea even heading us here.
Damn watchman broke through. What? Oh, the workers are done for.
Keep your train. If anything comes through,
Attention! The turntable is switching on. Escort can rest till tomorrow.
You know the rules.
You old fuck!
you're heading straight for the ravine if you don't shut up.
Now listen. We won't accept this shit again. Okay?
Animals. Yeah. How can they? What can I do? A mutant? Watchman! A human? How did you... Oh my God. It's you he's been screaming about. Alive! You came for her. All right. I'll help. Finally, I'll be of some use. Okay, they took the girl to the base chief for interrogation. I can't take you to the too many guards, but we may sneak in from the back. Let's go. Don't rush though. If they notice you, we're both done for. Wait. You'd better not walk into the light. Let's do it this way. You sneak to the lighting panel and disable it while I distract them.
Permission to report, Captain, sir.
Turn the lights off.
Oh, you're not. Are you through about the... Hey, the hell is happening? It's the fucking breaker again.
Looks like we haven't finished the repairs of the generator, Sergeant.
Go tell the one.
Crouch and don't make noise.
Oh, you turned quite civil again, Yermak.
So used to the wall.
Use your head after all.
Yermak, is that you? What are you mumbling? Come here and help me fix this.
Yes, sir. Got me already.
Come on. Fixing this should be nothing for you.
You should see it.
Yeah, I totally need you to tell me what I should do. Better fix this line here. Everything is under control. Come on, move it. You old bag of bones.
You'll have to take him down. Can you do it quietly?
By the way,
Blake. It's none of your fucking business, that's why.
To myself.
Ah, you're back. Time to fit that pine jacket, huh?
Wait, turn that light off. Let's go. Wait, Wait a moment. Wait. He's looking this way, and we need to get to that door. Great. Now throw it. Well done. Let's go. Come. Go through. Come on. This system supplies air for the command center. It's not that large, actually. Wait for the moment and go through.
An engineer should look at it.
I will, of course, do what I can, but I'm not much of a fighter, as you could guess.
Got it.
Good luck to you.
Looking for us, and we never even saw them, because you killed them all. Women, children, lifeguards will never.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh my God! You're alive! Alive! Are you hurt? Hunter's badge? It stopped the bullet!
Take this, bitch!
Don't move.
Attention. Control unit damaged.
Morons! We are at war! One task won't be enough for you now, you
What is this
imbecile!
equipment?
This is the Universal Broadband Radio Jammer.
What?
It stops Moscow from hearing anyone. And then from hearing us.
Emergency shutdown. Commence.
Do you hear that, Artyom? You were right all along. Do you see? It's not just Russia out there. It's the whole world. Oh my God.
The war is still going on, and you behave like fucking kids!
All the guards will be here soon. Damn.
Don't shoot! I'm with him. I'm with you. You have to run. Is this yours? They just left it sitting there. We must get out before they recover. You have to go sneak through the courtyard. Take the door the guards are coming through. Here, quick! Let's go.
Who are you?
Andrei Ivanovich Yermak, the train engineer. Run now. Just get to that hangar and then God willing, I'll get you out. They don't. So
Why are you helping Andrea?
I had... I guess I'll tell you later. I hope. Be careful.
Artyom, I see the enemy. Give me a boost. Can't see well with the storm. Don't forget your visibility gauge, Artyom.
If you don't move too fast and don't come out to the light, you'll be harder for them to notice. Don't light on either, they could notice. Young, incoming. I'll give you some cover from above.
themselves, did they? A chopper brought them and then scooted. Oh yeah, ancient everything. Naturally they're pretending to be civilians. You rookies all think you know everything after a week of service. Yeah, I don't know shit. I don't know. It's clear. Good. Still, we should stay alert. Death. Got the shivers. We can survive with all. Something else gives me the shivers, though. Tell me, why are we here? Why? I guess we got the back door. Exactly. I'm supposed to be on the city guy. We checked it now. I can't see it anyway. Let's go. We can see it clearly from a tower. As big as there's wind. Let's not be going there. Don't give me that price where you don't expect alert after all. That's true, I guess. I'm sure. What are you doing down there? Your jamming came back. What happened?
Cover! Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice. Artyom, incoming towards us. I'll give you some from above.
Let's go check the back door, just in case. So, what do you think that was? Did that bitch actually start some shit? No idea, really. I wish she had help. Them spies, they still keep looking for us. An old hag and a fucking those were some mighty spies there, my friend. Not sure. The village is ready to check the damn shit. Don't give me that, Grigori. The enemy strikes where you don't expect. It's an alert, after all. That's true, I guess.
Attention! The command center came under enemy attack.
Changing position. It's on! Cover!
All authorized persons are to be fired upon immediately until further notice.
Chopper,
Attention! The jamming system is coming back online.
You can take the mask off, Artyom. Now we have to find Yermak.
just had to attack now, these fuckers.
That's great. He's been acting way too suspicious.
Was there anything?
Nothing, as always.
I can wait for that.
Go down to Sammy and check the ravine. Yes, sir.
Artyom, they got your back. We have to get closer.
Somebody got me? Yes, sir. Down there. What is your situation? Go down to Sammy and check the ravine. Yes, sir.
Artyom, they got your back. We have to get closer.
What's that?
If you get closer, I'll distract them. We'll rescue the
Go down to Sammy and check the ravine.
I got your back. We have to get closer. If you get closer, I'll distract them while you rescue the old man.
Beakers, watch out.
They just had to attack now, these fuckers. They just had to attack now, these fuckers. Now I'll be stuck here for at least a week longer, and it's been over a month already. And I feel like shit. I should see the door. But I bet I could be behind that building.
What is this fuck? The man, people! Go down to Sammy and check the ravine.
Artyom,
is watching him. Captain, sir, if I may have permission to speak, this Yermak is one shady character. What does he do in the train? He's setting off tomorrow. We'll find out. First, we handle the attackers, and then we take time talking to him. Ah, that's great. He's been acting way too suspicious lately.
It's just hard to attack now, these fuckers. Now I'll be stuck here for at least a week longer. They just Now I'll be stuck here for at least a week longer. It's been over a month already. And I feel like shit. I should see the doctor.
Might be time for your transfusion. Might be time for your transfusion.
Transfusion my ass. That's for the officers. We only get iodine.
We'll get something. Imagine you're at sea. Oysters.
What sea? I've only ever been to Moscow River. And Strogino when I see. There's so much sand. To remember. Just you remember that. For sure.
River, sea.
I lost all my tablets to Chrome Dome.
Well, then you're just shit out of luck. Did we ever have a chance to relax like this before? I don't think so. Oh, sure is nice for a change. Shit everywhere. Who is that guy? Up there! Him! Shut man.
We got a man down here! Visual! Down there!
Artyom, they got Yermak. We have to get closer. If you get closer, I'll distract them while you rescue the old man. Artyom, try going down the ladder ahead. Careful.
I'm telling you, there will be noise behind the gate. There's nobody out there, for sure. If the outside gets them, it's only the watchmen. What if it's the well, then those watchmen just have a nice meal and we don't have to worry. Still be suspicious. You do your thing and I'll just stay here, just in case.
Just me.
Read the generator room. Hi. You don't need to play hero for a change. Let's wait till they walk off.
What's the matter with you today? Why to do that now? You only had an outline for and it's be cancelled now. Just stay put for now. We'll have to have a long talk later about the rules. Safe place. Chance to relax. What could be better? What's that?
All clear.
Am I glad to see you here?
You all right?
I'm fine, thank you. All right, we don't have much time. They'll be back. I'll go to the end. It should be ready now. There, and
Come on,
switch the
Artyom.
turntable mechanism on. And be careful. We can base on us.
We're running out of time.
Artyom, we need that turntable on. Come on, Artyom, we don't have all day. Turn the turntable on.
Alert! All crews, to the hangar! On the enemy! Hey, what's the...
Running out of time.
Artyom, we need that turntable on. Turn the turn. Artyom, time. Turn it on.
Alert! All crews, to the hangar! Oh, visual on the enemy! We got the man down! They're stealing the fucking tank! Mark the generator!
Don't let go, Artyom! That was intense.
Hey! There's a drive on the platform! You
Artyom! Let's do this together. A little... Yes! Yes!
Alright, shoot these two. And as for the engineer... What do you mean, shoot these two? Don't give me lip, soldier. There, the Colonel will give you a piece of his mind now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here. Anna!
Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us!
What the hell? Artyom! What are you doing here? Talk about surprise. Colonel, this will mean court-martial for all of you.
All right, everyone, shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't. Shit!
So this is true? You're working for them? The bastards shot Artyom!
Be quiet! How did you end up here? Ah, it doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this line down.
No
the
shit,
Watchers
Sherlock.
won't let them.
No, I won't be quiet! What is this jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive?
Talking
There
about
are people
Soviets,
from
what
other
is
cities
boss?
dead! All of them!
Everyone shut
Women,
up!
children!
I'll tell you all later. Everything. Gramps, what's going on out there? Down this road?
The road is fine, at least until 100 click mark.
Is there a safe place to stop nearby?
Of course. We have to make haste though. They called the cruiser.
All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and they can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they'd be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay. Hear me, Major? My people are in no way related to
It's not my
this
call, and you know.
misunderstanding.
Well,
at the
I'll
jam.
fight for the guys no matter what. Of course. Artyom, Anna, they are with us. The order leaves no one behind.
All right, Spartans. Throw these overboard and full steam ahead.
Come with me, Artyom. I'm so glad the boys supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war. But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How perfect of them! While you were getting irradiated on the surface, my father just kept lying! Lying to you, me, to everyone, the whole fucking world, and not even batting an eye!
If you do not comply, we will shoot to kill.
Happy now? Is this what you were hoping
How is
for?
this his fault? You knew everything except shit.
Stop the engine immediately.
Okay. I must brakes are not in this. Start slowing down. Let them think.
Finally, some good sense. Now, keep braking or stop.
So, how about from the
Closest. I'm gonna put everything I have in that box. Believe it or not.
waiting the volunteers here? Aren't
Why Artyom?
because he started it all, and you better do something about it. Artyom, leave over as soon as we slow down. I will distract him in the meantime.
Plastic explosion.
You get the call.
This shit, Miller. There's nowhere to go. You've now,
We weren't going to go far, just out of town for a bit. Excitement quiet. And you just opened fire. Will you let us go if we stop?
I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. Understand the charges you're facing, right? Is treason.
Are you fucking kidding me? Me?
You tell me, where are you taking that train, huh? On a simple joyride? No, I see only one. You've been bought and you run into your master.
Verdict has already been... We didn't even see it try.
Then what do you campaign for? You want to buy yourself a seaside retirement without life, you damn cripple?
Lads, treason! We served you people without question. We have spilled our blood for the cause.
So now, they destroy the same.
I have been a traitor my whole life. I am thinking of my life. But I'd be damned if I give it to guys like you.
Get to this. Don't know. Some assholes stole an engine of ours and are trying to escape Moscow. So we have to protect them. But they managed to escape. Where to? There's nothing around. Damn! There are lots of people we are just not supposed to know. Those ass clowns seem to know enough. What do you?
We're getting close. Give us our thing.
Easy. We are slowing down. The brakes on this explosive.
All my people will help you handle it.
On the mark. On the count of three.
Artyom! Thank goodness you're okay!
Now we are not just traitors. We are honest-to-God enemy saboteurs.
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander, whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going to be extremely persuasive in his reasoning.
Why the long face?
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where... everybody can help but wonder, what next? Where do we go from here?
Yes, more or less what I expect. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Step on the green. We need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who was... Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something, at least you all...
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks is the only viable course of action. To play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs. So that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago. Under a strict, you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, be out of the jamming range by now. So give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we are traitors in the eyes of command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now. Which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all. They are command.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses? You mentioned the Ark. What's that all about?
If Artyom finds their signal, you'll figure everything out. Otherwise, there is nothing.
Finding that Ark of yours is going to fix everything?
I do not. But if you have a better idea, then go ahead.
Yes, I do. We have to find a good place for people from Moscow, like Artyom always wanted.
Giving them all to the enemy? A grand idea. I say, we solve our problems before moving on to saving all Moscow. All right? How is it going, Artyom? Found it yet?
There's a whole world out here. A world where we could live.
So far, we only know one thing for sure. Radiation levels are nominal. The air is breathable. But what about the rain?
So what? You can't even breathe in Moscow.
So, does anybody live out here? We don't know. How will they treat us? I don't know that either. What would they do if they found out there are survivors in Moscow? No. Keep looking, Artyom. There's got to be a signal.
But we do know we've been lied to. For 20 years, we've been lied to. We know they've been killing people.
Collateral damage is in... Wait a moment, what was that?
Speaking from the Ark Project base. Everyone who can hear me. Everyone still loyal to the...
Listen, everyone!
Proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1811-79. Area 18-5. I repeat.
Where's that number
Proceed to
supposed
the
to
rally point. Rally point location is code 1811-79.
So, it is somewhere around here. The Yamantau Mountain. So, the route from here should go... like this. This is our goal.
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it. The Ark Project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the war.
Are there any women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out to me.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
A thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. You think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time.
Let's go around and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell. Even better. Come on.
Aurora, the Roman goddess of dawn, and a cruiser of, you know what?
That's better.
Not bad. I like it.
Beautiful name.
Sounds okay, but the cruiser of what?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Let's drink to Aurora!
Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough. Yermak, full steam ahead.
Hi.
Full steam ahead.
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take. Because I know you. Goes up ahead.
It's
What's done is yes. Outside. Trying to yes. Hide the clearance. Not back then. This is secret. Clearance all outside the DC. What did I say? What did I for? Stood because he was paramount. You would have ever met Prometheus and I leave out of the things. Remember, what if Moscow has been found out because of you? There are missiles in and will never become one. I'm ready to bear full responsibility for everything. But if there is even the smallest chance to earn my pardon, I will take it. Which means that run ever faster just to keep balance. And don't dare you trip us all over again. Am I understood? I hope I am. Anyway, at least now we know where to run. So, go back inside and take a look at the map. Our route is pretty obvious now.
How long have you been working with those... Look, Artyom, you should at least get some of that fresh air. No mask. This is what you've always dreamed about. I'm sorry, I interrupted.
It's all right. Well, I'll beat them. So, dear Moses, can you feel how sweet the air is without a mask? Not just sweet, so many shades of taste it has. A weird feeling, eh, my friend? I remember you telling me how you took your mask off atop a stunking otar. When you homed those missiles in on the dark ones, was the air bitter then? Who knows though? Had you not launched those missiles, you'd probably never have climbed that building or received that signal. Life is weird, huh? One random event drags another with it, like links in a chain. And you are pulling that chain out of a deep, dark well. The links emerge from the dark water. And what link is in that bucket that's on the end of the chain? That's a mystery. That's what I often think about when facing a choice. You can't drop the chain either. You always have to drink from that bucket. Well, bottoms up, I suppose. So, how does it feel to be the Moses who yanked on this particular chain? Is it dumb to think about such things when all I ever did in life was carry out orders? Well, I'm not called idiot for nothing. Still, I would like to know what's on the end of your chain.
Look, if there's no radiation, that means we can bring everyone out of Moscow.
It doesn't matter if there's radiation or not, Comrade American. The citizens of Moscow will have to stay put.
But why? We're just a short way from the city.
Things might have been easy in America. It's not so easy. We won't say lunchtime? We're enemy spies, saboteurs, train thieves. And what for? Something we thought was true turned out to be a lie. And that is enough for them to want us to
About a year, I guess. At first, they got me to sign up by seeing my experience helping people. Told me about weather stations and mutant migration observers. I was proud to be helping those. Then, about 2 months ago, they loaded a bunch of people onto my Aurora. Guards took them outside and came back alone. Told me they took the people to a nearby station, but I knew it had caved in years ago. A few days later, I was coming back from Iran. Stopped the train, went and found those people. Soon they understood I saw that ravine. Fed me the usual lies about the spies and whatnot.
Did you believe them?
Well, it sure seems safer to believe. But then, I just couldn't keep the charade up. Then the security officer told me straight. Whoever you speak to dies. The whole station dies with him if need be. So, that's how it went. But when I saw you, and then Artyom, I knew I wasn't alone anymore. You can't just keep these things in.
Now I understand why you helped us back then. Thank you.
Don't mention it. God willing, it won't end up being done in vain.
Yes. Have you ever taken a train beyond city borders?
Hello there, Artyom. It seems to me, whether it was intended or not, that our colonel now has a goal to strive for because of you. We all remember the way you fought back in D6, so no matter what lies ahead, we're with you. You can count on us. As for me, I'm running a little inventory check. It is kind of cramped in here. I'm thinking of making something of a workbench. So that's all the instruments we get, and everything else will be within arm's reach. With no workbench, you just lose small components. We'll use this place to work on the weapons. Cleaning, oiling, keep out of every other way, and keep them from messing with my stuff. Well, we'll have to take turns, of course, but we'll manage. So, if you find any weapons you'd like to keep, I'll store them for you here on the Aurora, and you can come back to exchange them. You'll get them back in their best shape ever. Don't you doubt. Boy, have I cleaned and oiled a lot of weapons in my life.
Didn't get a chance to go. I used to be a metro train engineer. I worked on the ring line. Ha! What a bore that was. Going round and round all day, round and round. And no real distance either. It used to take less than 30 minutes to make the lap. So I kept dreaming about how good it would be to just leave the metro and work on a real railroad. And travel around Russia. Not to run in circles like a rat in a maze. My wife wouldn't let me. We had kids, too. When I'd start going on about the railroad, about my dream, she'd stop sleeping with me for months in protest. Yes. But when Moscow got hit, my Tatiana and little Sashenka were at home. I was working. I was waiting for me in the metro, returning from cram school. So we survived together that day. But in the end, I lost her too. TP. You know how it goes. So I'm driving here and talking to Tatiana in my head. See, I say, you couldn't stop me for good after all. Here I am, on a real railroad. A real engineer. Tanyusha. I'm sorry I got so emotional there.
Oh, it's my fault. I'm really sorry. And thank you for telling me.
Hey, RTO! Is there any music on the air?
You found it! Thanks, Artyom. The mood improved instantly.
Please, if anyone can hear me, please, help! Pop and Uncle Kovia went for help a week ago and never came back. There are monsters all around our basement now, at every window, and the planks won't hold long. If anyone can hear me,
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau, if we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller, and we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
Froze anything off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit. So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life, the life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you. And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon. Damn it! A campfire! People! There are people there! Hit the brakes!
Shots fired! 4 bogies on a trolley!
All hands, report to the bridge, on the double!
Are you alright, Artyom?
Damn! They pierced the cylinder!
How about it? Ah, shit!
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any ones?
None. They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water. We need intel. Here, Artyom. I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that bridge. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him.
Yes, sir.
May I go with Artyom too? As backup?
No. Until we figure out our situation, you are not to take a step away from the Aurora. These two can handle themselves just fine. Again.
I don't know yet. Gonna check on that cylinder, but a full day at least.
I see. Get to it then. Spartans, let's prepare the Aurora for a defensive action.
Let's go, Artyom.
Stepan, get the perimeter. I'm on
Yes, sir.
Duke. I need you to recon the immediate area.
Got that, sir.
Idiot, you give
Artyom, don't forget your backpack. It's a new portable workshop, so to speak. The manual is inside. It doesn't come with crafting materials, though, so keep an eye out for those.
Am I not trustworthy anymore?
Let's move out, Artyom.
Just be careful out there.
Sure thing. I got Gotta say, that was one flimsy roadblock.
And those guys, well, they didn't look like army men at all. Just old men.
Be careful out there. Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear. Got it?
Do you hear that bell? We must have given them a good scare. Maybe they served the enemy, enslaved or something. Going down. Haha, that was great. Hey, what was that? Could you check it out? I took a look around while you were inside. That electric tower there looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go.
Artyom, don't wander off. What would you do if some beast came and ate your wife?
Look, a rabbit.
Artyom, there's a boat at the dock. Get over here when you're done.
Okay, Artyom, I'll climb up there while you take the boat to the church. I'll call you when I'm settled.
Break a leg.
Artyom, I'm at the top. It's an excellent spot. Looks like you've been spotted. Artyom, there's a woman on that bell tower waving a rag or something. Please investigate. I see people at the church. None seem to be armed. We'd better try the open approach. Let's not fire first, okay?
people and see the light of truth. We are a peaceful lot, so please keep your weapons sheathed. And welcome!
Banish her! That would teach them.
Yes, they are not worthy of the protection of the Tsar.
Exile them! Make them repent!
Patience, brothers and sisters! Patience and tolerance! For ye must accept thy neighbors like the Lord accepts thee. To truly turn them.
Come up here!
Stay calm, brothers and sisters! The heretics for so will the Lord. Soon our brothers will be here.
Come on!
Lord's justice will be.
Mama, it's him! The man from the train! He's here to save us!
I can't believe this. I had all but lost hope. We're not from here either. Silantius locked us up here a year ago. The bridge dwellers won't even talk to heretics. But I'll tell you everything I've seen in this place all that year.
Arriving under the cover of fog.
Oh, it's the bridge guard. Silantius fooled them just like the locals. But unlike them, the bridge guard have guns. Run! There's a way out down here and there's a boat at the dock.
We also have one, but it's too small for all of us.
Artyom, she's right. Get to the boat. We will rescue her later. Don't worry.
Yano. Can't even get drunk once in a while.
He came by boat during the sermon.
And then what?
He was there and then kind of disappeared. And before I thought of it, I was sent by the devil.
Yeah, I know what Father said. Tell me if you saw where he went.
Well, he just kind of vanished.
So, brethren, and I will go elsewhere.
No, Father, not yet.
So, nothing here. Look, my children. We're here already in our cloister.
I should hope to let them out. Well, all faith are in God's.
Artyom, I can't cover you when you're inside. I'm changing position to meet the woman and child. I know you can handle this just fine.
What was it over there just now?
Cover me, brother, and I need to reload! Is Satan Master covering you himself? No matter. He won't hide you from a holy warrior's sight.
Yes, I've played this game before. Sorry, I'm had my mic off. I agree. This is a fantastic game. The video preview looks okay. So it might be on your end. Sorry.
See? On the ladder. There's someone I swore to fish. They got him! Ladder!
They killed him, brothers! Logo!
Sorry, I'm really bad about noticing when people are in chat. Maybe after I get a few more followers and it's more of a common experience. This way.
So, brethren, have you found him?
The heretic is long gone, I think.
Search for him. I can feel his presence.
Artyom, I can't cover you when you're inside. I'm changing position to meet the woman and child. I know you can handle this just fine.
Come on, you hellborn!
handle the corridor, but the ladder... Why are you breathing so hard? Is it you, Boris?
What trigger is that? Guy.
So, did you see him or not? I don't get it.
Bothering me? What do you care if I saw him? There was a heretic in the church. What a sin! We need to pray it away, and you are distracting us.
I'm sorry. We were just looking for him and we... forget it.
Just you wait, you damn... That's it!
I give up! Don't shoot! What is the peacemaker who shall be saved? What is the peacemaker who shall be saved?
If they see you worship the devil, that true? Will you teach me? I'd make a good apprentice. A really, really good one. Come on, teach me.
Please. Why are you leaving? I give up! Just don't shoot! For it is said in the scripture that we must forgive our enemies! I give up! Don't shoot! For it is the peacemaker who shall be saved!
I give up! Even that... Don't shoot! That's it, I give up!
And you must, well...
Praise be to the Czarfish, the deliverer of the souls of the faithful in the gates.
Are you alright? A shame you couldn't get away quietly, without bloodshed. They're bound to hate us even more now. Ah, well. Artyom, Katya, and Nastya are with me now. See you aboard the Aurora. Check the map. Looks like you can row straight to it from there.
Artyom! Over here!
Come on! What the fuck was that? A whale? It's fucking huge!
The old man sent me out as a forward sentry. Told me that I was to sit tight and under no circumstances look for any action. So I just had a front row seat watching you there. And so you subdue the occupation forces peacefully with a holy cross and a prayer. Anna has already reported on the cult. How about we trade places? I'd hate to come back to Moscow without even firing once. I was trying to win a girl over from one trader. Tough luck there. Why does everybody else get fun missions? The colonel does criticize you and all, but he gives you all the best action. Is this his way of showing affection or trying to get you killed? But I have to say it's unfair. I've been dragged out of Moscow, and for what? Stalking the furnace and sitting in a bog with a dumb spyglass. Here though we do have a chance of finding some loot. There is this plane there. Just leave something for me. I'll have to stay longer, I suspect. The shrimps are giving me trouble, though. I wish I could somehow talk to that catfish into chomping all those water bugs. How did Mowgli talk to the animals, I wonder? Speaking of Mowgli, we have the same blood type, you and I. Haven't you noticed? Well, I guess you have to go now, Artyom. I feel your father-in-law training his binoculars on us to turn us into pillars of salt.
Here's Artyom, back from the abyss of occupation.
Impressive after the horrors Duke told us about.
But there is one more question I need to ask.
But of course.
What do you know of the occupation forces?
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite get what you...
So, you've never seen any foreign army in this area?
No, I haven't seen any army. But we haven't really been...
I see. Artyom, a moment.
Thank you, Artyom. If not for you, we'd never have escaped that place. They were so busy looking for you. And then Anna picked us up.
Yes, Uncle Artyom. Thank you. And your wife is great. She's kind and really strong. Thank you, Auntie Anna.
There you go, Artyom. As I always said, you lucked out with me.
We all lucked out with Anna. She's a total deadeye. Now I only wish your mom could come with us too. With a real medic, it'd become unstoppable.
Artyom, stop by my desk once you're done talking to the old
Don't
man.
be shy.
I've got something for you.
Thank you.
Artyom, come over here, please. Katya here has provided us with vital information. A mechanic called Crest is hiding in the port. His help is required if we're to fix the Aurora in the foreseeable future. Yermak can't handle the repairs alone. So once you're ready, go to the port and invite Crest to join us. And then get back ASAP. We'll have to decide what to do about the fanatics on that bridge. Now we know for sure that the bridge is in working order. They crossed it last year when they got here. Well, at least some things are clearer now. But still, so many questions. There might not even be any enemy forces around here at all. They probably garrison the key regions only. In any case, we'll learn everything once we reach Yamantau. From the top source. The Moscow government is essentially in perspective. So, now we just need to figure out how to cross this goddamn bridge.
Damn. What do I even do about this? I could replace the cylinder, but there's just no spare. I've got to fix this one. And I don't even know where to start. It usually takes a whole workshop to fix it. So you're going to the port to look for that mechanic? Please, do your best. Otherwise, we might as well get used to this place.
Hi, Artyom.
Hello again, Artyom. You did great out there. Or so everyone says. In the meantime, we have dug in here. We've been waiting for the occupying force.
Artyom, are you going to the port? So I can't come with you. His hand is still giving him trouble. So Katya being a nurse is just perfect. It will make convincing Dad to take them along so much easier. I'm going to talk to him about that later.
So, Katya, where are you from?
You like the backpack? Is it comfortable? Can you operate stealthily with it?
There was this great place on the wall.
I have a present for you here. A TR rifle. Ring any bells? It's automatic, but it still packs a wallop. Plus, making bullets for it is easy as pie, even in the field. Just remember to keep that pressure up. Otherwise, you might as well be spitting him out yourself.
Other than that, it will never fail you. I did my best. So, bear it with honor. And don't forget to drop by from time to time. Dear, proving it.
Who can have known that fanatics were in control now? And they say this place used to be great.
Did you come with your husband?
There were 15 of us, but now only Nasty and I are alive.
I'm sorry. Hey, why are you so gloomy? Don't you like the tea?
I do.
Oh, when the gargoyle attacked, Nastya lost her teddy. The beast carried it away. Must have thought it was alive.
Oh, don't you worry. We'll find your teddy. Ah, we call them demons in Moscow. And you call them gargoyles.
Where did those things crawl out from, I wonder?
Well, there's radiation, chemical weapons and stuff. Nature just went strange.
Yeah, the planet's been trashed. No wonder Silantius had such a hold over everyone here, with people seeing things like that every day. Poor fools. They live in darkness and die just like that, ridden with disease. I'm a trained nurse, but Silantius wouldn't even hear of me treating anyone. He said God claims his own. He only cares about feeding their bodies to that fish once they die. He says it's their sure way into heaven. I tried doing something to help them, but no, it's a sin. And then he just locked us up in that tower. And somehow a stupid flashlight made it worse.
Uncle Crest gave me the flashlight, but Silantius got mad and smashed it.
So the man had to hide in the port. It's a basement layer, so Silantius can't get him there.
He also wanted to make Mommy marry him, but she didn't want to. He's old and nasty. Ah.
Yes, the Gospel of the Damned Fish says nothing about marriage. I was lucky to protect my daughter. That crazy creep, he's just so... Will you take us away from here, please?
Of course we will. Don't you worry.
Artyom, I took some measurements. There's one hell of a radioactive hotspot between this place and the port. The readings are off the scale.
So you better take a boat. We found one and docked it under the bridge. Well, unless you're afraid of the monster. Duke told us over the radio.
Looks like I'm stuck here for good. Damn moronic fanatics. Single flashlight got them riled up enough to keep chasing me ever since. They make hideouts all over the place. Just quite convenient in its own way. Also, looks like the back of my head now. It sure seems interesting. There used to be a military stockpile of some kind here for a while. Didn't go inside though. Looks like there are chemicals there. Then there's this large house across the channel from here. It seems to be long abandoned, so something interesting might still be there. Can't get to it without the boat though. I guess I'll have to do something about it soon. Anyway, life goes on. That's all in the news department for now.
You pretty amazing, bratuха. That was crazy. Блин, those mutants are pretty hardcore. The villagers never have a chance against them. You just cut through them, блин. Well, it's pleasure to meet you. Name's Crest, by the way. River on the train? Bet the locals wouldn't even talk to you. Of course, those dumb bastards. I've been here long enough to know the drill. They have a cult over there. The dumbasses are hung up on technology having destroyed the old world. So they don't exactly take kindly to smart guys here. And me, well, they were just gonna lock me up until I agreed to go fight those electrical demons of theirs to absolve my sins. Because I was in cahoots with Satan, apparently, блядь. Some Satanist I am. I've been fixing engines and trading all my life. Now I'm moving to the east. Blin, I'm sick of this part of country. There's just nothing to do here anymore. The cities are gone. Bandits, beasts all around. Lots of space across the Volga, though. Plenty of opportunity. So, I came here with my rail car full of trading goods, hoping to make a few sales on the way east. I want to get out alive. Anyway, since you've arrived, I've been thinking of this little plan I had. Never had a chance to pull off alone, but since you guys are also going east... Now, judging by what I could see with my binoculars, it's a miracle your engine is still running. Oh, by the way, take the binoculars. I'll show you where everything is. Look at the bridge first. See that section on top? It should lower if the emergency mechanism still works. Katya from the church should know better. I've never been to the bridge myself. There, to the right, that huge hangar. That's a terminal, blin. The cultists consider it a holy place. Covered it all in graffiti, schmaffiti. Their tsarfish live there, you know. Stupid bastards. Even further right, Signy used to train people. There's some bandits there now, but the place itself ain't bad. Oh, the area nearby isn't too bad either. There's a good hunting and stuff. I set up several safe camps around there. If you find them, you can rest, fix your equipment. Unless you prefer spending nights at an open campfire. Now, come on, let me show you my home now. Here is my cave. And this is where I live. Not the palace. What? Oh, it's a bed. So, if you're tired, my home is your home. I made a workbench to tinker on. If you need ammo or grenades, there's some raw materials here. So, help yourself. You can have anything you like. Can't get all this anyway. Come on, don't be shy. Oh, anyhow, gotta tell you, this isn't just a pretty face. Now, here. And look at these hands. They know how to fix stuff. You'll never have second thoughts about picking me up. Managed to buy some folks from the villages before the assholes chased me away. Dumb cretins didn't like my life. Yeah, I've been banned from the village and the bridge ever since. But I guess you should start a fight with them right away. They are dumb and brainwashed, so they were probably just shit by your arrival. I'll bet they thought Judgment Day had come and right on time. You have nothing to fear from them. The peace, well, that's another story though. No, you could take the zipline down, just hook up and away you go. Take these ugly mutant bastards from earlier, for example. One of them is nothing, but you come across a pack of them? Oh, yeah, just run. I once had to drop all my shit to just get away, and I consider myself lucky. Ooh, the motherfuckers are smart. Throwing rocks. Those things hurt like hell. Humans are always worse. Some bandits came here recently. I have no idea what they want. They didn't approach the bridge or the village even once. They just sit there, blядь, waiting for something. But I know they're bad news, you know? Villagers say people started going missing when the bandits come. You know, you go fishing or something, then you just don't come back. Well, I could go on for just like this, but you're neither one to just go on ahead. I'll gather some stuff here. I'll see you at the train.
Aurora. She said she saw something there. Alone? What the hell? And what did you all do? Artyom, get there on the double. Get your act together, people. There may be no NATO troops walking around, but it still doesn't mean you can act like a bunch of tourists. Miller over and out.
Artyom, I heard you call me. It was so great there. But I heard you and couldn't leave you.